Welcome back to my series where we make these kind of beautiful artworks with a simpler and easier technique. So let's get started. So as part of the series, if you have followed me and you can check previous videos as well, we are trying to experiment with different plastic sheets, different colors and different techniques. So for today's series, it's going to be brush pens, and you also need these kind of plastic sheets which you might be getting in some clothing things. So this is the scrunched version. I'm not using the smoother cover today. You also need some water. So that's all. With this pretty basic stuff, you're gonna end up having this kind of beautiful art which looks like you have put a lot of effort, and usually you get these kind of output with a watercolor techniques. So that one we're going to achieve with the basic stuff that we have. So these arts are very simple and pretty because all you need is some kind of sketchbook, which is of I'm taking a sketchbook of GSM 140. You can either opt for a drawing book, not a regular book for sure, because the paper is going to get soggy and then it's not going to survive. And as part of series, as I said, today it's brush pens. So the beauty of this art is you can use different kind of water based sketch pens or brush pens, and using a different kind of polythene sheet. Like for example, here it's a hard one. You can use a softer one. If you can, scrunch it, you can use it like it. So using like different styles, you're gonna end up having a different beautiful arts. So let's get started. So I'm taking sketchbook today, and hopefully it should survive the water effect. So these are the colors I'm going in with today to create this gradient effect. So I'm placing my sheet over the page so that I will have a rough idea to sketch what part of it. So let's get started. So now just flip it. Now it's time to blend the colors. So otherwise you don't mix all over it, just the edges you just go and blend so that the colors are going to blend. And then you can do like this, just so if you see there is this crystal pattern, so that's what you're going to get if you're using a scrunched paper. So that's the beauty of it. So wherever you're feeling the color is little less, you can just pull it up. So wherever you feel the color is little less, you can just pull it out with some water. Now to get this kind of imaged work, want a smooth gradient effect, you can take the cover off right now and then you can tap the excess water. If you want this crystal like structure over your print, then you have to place some weight. So that's it. So for today I'm not going to place any weight. I'm just going to take it off immediately. I'm not taking from one side, because what happens is if you take it from one side, the color is going to end up here and then mix here. So I'm just taking quickly like this. This is how it looks like. So if you let it dry, it's going to be beautiful. So I'm just going to tap a little excess color like this. Just pick it up. So this is how it turned. Like if you let it dry, you're gonna have a nice, I'm just blending it out a little bit. If once you let it dry, you're gonna have it even more prettier. So this is how simple and easy it is to make this art. And the extra one, just softly tap with the cloth, don't just rub it. So now it's completely dried down. You can top it with your coat or anything. So now I'm just placing it like this. Whichever direction you prefer, you can. So I'm using black brush pen to write my code.